This is perfect, because apparently this is 10 scary videos for full screen terror. I have this on full screen right now, and I'm ready to be terrorized. Terrorized. Can't do we window terror like this? Wait, you want it like, wait, do you want it like this? Is that better? Or do you want it like this? No, I think full screen is better, right? Full screen is more spooky? Yeah, we need the immersion, guys. Immersion. But are you ready for 10 scary videos for full screen terror? You guys ready? Let's go. Let's go.
Away in the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel. Built underneath a set of railroad tracks in 1927, the old road tunnel is said to be extremely haunted.
It's Ohio, guys. It's Ohio. Welcome. It's Ohio. It's already starting out really tough. I don't know if we can survive this one. Someone hold me, I'm scared. Not Ohio, oh no. Of course it's Ohio! It spooked me so much I'm pissing myself. Guys!
The story goes that long ago a woman was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks late at night. The two were hit by an oncoming train.
Why would she do that?
It is said that her ghost and the ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel.
Why would they do that?
Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby.
Ohio women, am I right? Will take a walk on railroad tracks with their baby in the middle of the night. Only in Ohio, guys.
Others report hearing odd, unexplained
Only
wails
in Ohio.
and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much
only in
creepier
Ohio.
name, the Crybaby Tunnel. So,
that's just mine! What? They just stole my name! They just stole my name! That's so rude! They stole my identity! God damn it.
Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the spooky stories and sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late
Let's
one
go
night.
there. Let's go to my
As you
hometown.
might imagine, it did not go well.
What? What happened? Was there crying?
Down in here in a place called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's a place.
Wait.
It's called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's
Did you see it? It's the first pee-pee of the day.
a place.
First pee-pee
around my
graffiti of the
area.
day.
And they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby, or her body was dumped.
Pee-pee spotted, yeah.
Right there in the creek down here. There's something dead right there. Bro, there's something dead right there. A dead deer. It's a dead deer. I've been out here forever trying to get stuff done. This place is spooky.
Welcome. Hold it.
Is anybody out there?
Poor dear. Poor dear. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Hello? Right.
Welcome. It sounds like it's maybe edited in.
Hell no.
I don't know.
No.
I'm
In
not
the
sure.
pitch-black darkness of the tunnel with nothing but a flashlight, Levi suddenly
If it
hears
was
the
there, it would
disturbing
be-
cries of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel,
Hell
Levi
no.
makes a run for it. So could these cries
Either
belong to the
fake
spirit of the baby that
or
tragically passed away at the creepy...
It's called. It's literally gotten a name because there's an animal that sounds like this, or it's fake, like most likely edited in the sound or something like that. Either one of those, probably.
old railroad tunnel.
Probably.
And is the ghost of the baby's
I'm not sure
mother
though.
also
I wasn't there.
inside, just waiting for someone to come in.
I'm not Sardo.
Hell no. Hell no.
The House
Baby
of Light
squatter.
and Shadows. TikTok creator Anthony
The House of Light and Shadows. That sounds like a young adult fantasy novel. That's the title of a young adult fantasy novel, 100%. Like, what? The House of Light and Shadow. Yep, that's a young adult fantasy novel, one, like, for real.
Yamada has dedicated his TikTok page to
Hi,
making videos
welcome.
about life in Japan and the available homes and real estate there. In one of his videos, Anthony is giving a tour through an affordable 4-bedroom home in Fukuoka City, Japan.
I have such an addiction with watching apartment and house tour videos in Japan on TikTok. And the prices are all so fair. And I'm like, the way the apartments and houses are like the way the rooms are like separated and stuff, it makes so much sense, and it's so much better than anything over here, and I just want to live there. I just want to live in one of those apartments because they're so perfect. Like, the bathroom always being like split up from the sink and stuff. Yeah, seriously. Like, when I say the prices, I'm always like, in this economy? The videos are amazing.
When this happens.
Here's what $760 gets you in Fukuoka, Japan.
See? Those types of videos. Those types of videos. It's like, like, we paid twice of this for a little apartment. This is a house. This is a house.
Now today we have a classic Japanese home.
It's a
starting
house.
with a very nice tatami room. This house
What?
will run you a monthly rent
What
of
was there?
June. Now today we have a classic Japanese home. Starting with a very nice tatami room.
That was
this house will run you a
staged.
monthly
That was
rent of
staged.
Jun-ni-mon-en. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location. 3-minute walk away from a supermarket, electronics store, and convenience stores.
Did you see it?
Convenient
Well,
around the
Anthony
corner.
didn't.
But
but
see what I
soon-
mean? It's like $700 and you get a full damn house. I paid double and I have like an apartment. It's staged, but it's good. It's good for engagement, staging stuff like that. It's really good, especially with like the older houses. People will eat that setup.
After he enters, a shadow
They love
can be
that.
seen moving around and standing behind a
It's
translucent
really good.
Japanese
See how he wears the shorts and stuff? It's literally just a dude standing there. But it's good. It's good for engagement on the videos.
style wall. But when Anthony looks behind the wall, there's no one there. But
A free
Anthony
ghost,
didn't notice
yeah.
any of this until shocked viewers quickly flooded the comment section, wondering if the reasonable price of only $760 a month.
See, it's literally me! It would cost even more. It would cost more depending on where the location is. It's really crazy. I pay like double the price as an apartment, a small apartment. Like bedroom, living room, kitchen, bathroom. That's it. No window in the bathroom. We don't have that luxury.
For a 4-bedroom home in a large popular city has anything to do with that.
No, it's,
Some
it's
viewers
not
even
that.
jokingly ask if the ghost
The prices
is
are actually
included
like
with
that.
the
It's
house.
crazy.
Now, is this a Japanese ghost?
I love
or
that,
not?
man. See, I always watch
And
those
would you pay
videos.
$760 a month
Because I'm dreaming,
to
okay?
live with one? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Reber.
Ah.
TikTok user Jess is a certified nursing assistant.
Hi.
One night, she's working the late shift in the psychiatric unit at an old and allegedly haunted children's hospital in Maine. She spots something that sends a chill down her spine.
What happened?
Okay, there's nobody here, right? Nobody here. What is that? Because it is not me. This is me waving, closing the door. What is that?
What? I don't see it.
And here comes the door back opening.
Behind the door?
And nobody's there.
Welcome.
Yet.
Is it this? It's a shadow, right? I thought it was a shadow.
A dark human-like figure can be seen standing in front of
No, she's back here. She's here.
Jess in the hospital
Yeah,
hallway
it must be a
mirror.
shadow. I
But
thought it was a
there's
shadow.
no one there. A TikTok commenter points out that she might be seeing the image of a reaper,
Oh,
there to
yeah.
collect someone to
Totally.
take their soul to the other side.
100%, yeah.
Jess confirms that, strangely, one of her patients actually did pass away the following day.
Oh, no.
It's worth mentioning that Nurse Jess has never posted any paranormal content on her TikTok and has only ever shared videos about her life and experiences working as a certified nursing assistant.
Oh.
So could this be a reaper caught on camera? You decide.
I don't know.
Down below. Crafter Maura Johnson from Huntington Beach, California is packing for a trip to sell her handmade goods at a Las Vegas trade show. Suddenly, she and her business partner hear something.
Is trade show? Is that a Flohmarkt? Is that a fucking Flohmarkt? Do they have a word for Flohmarkt? Flea market. Oh no, that's flea market. What is a trade show? What is a trade show? Is that just for people who craft their own stuff or like produce their own stuff? Basically the same thing? Okay, okay. It's like a flea market, yeah? Oh, okay, okay. Tauschhandel. Ooh.
Downright
Interesting.
creepy, coming from somewhere just below their feet.
Uh-oh.
We're trying to deal with this. I have had not enough coffee to deal with this.
Honestly, this is coming from the dream. Okay.
That's some creepy weird
It's probably there's a pipe opening or something like that, and then there's teenagers knowing that it will like people will hear it, so they're just screaming in there. I swear, I would do the same. I was the same kind of little troll when I was younger. I would scream in there trying to scare some people. I never understood this type of gutter. Like the Stephen King-esque type of welcome drain. Like that's why would you do that? That's scary as fuck.
Who is that? What the f is going on around here?
There for floods? We have them all over here in the US? That's so scary.
Obnoxious as hell.
That's so scary. Like the drains, not the singing.
Maura and her business partner hear creepy sounds and what can only be described as singing coming from the sewer drain. The time of this
Can only be described as singing. Someone was actually singing their heart out and trying their best, and he's like, I guess you could describe it as singing.
recording is at 5:45 in the morning.
It must be
It makes
teens.
no sense that anyone would be down in the sewer that early, much less singing. Now, Maura is in no way claiming that she captured anything otherworldly.
Huh.
In fact, none of her videos on her TikTok page have anything to do with the paranormal at all.
Oh, the
Maura simply posted
watercolors,
this
they make
one
me so
creepy,
happy.
unexplained moment that she experienced. So, just what is this?
It's a
And who
nice
or what is
reverb.
down in the
If I had
sewers
a reverb like this, I would be singing. If I had an echo like this,
singing at 5:45
I'd
in
be
the morning?
singing.
For now, this eerie capture
If I get
remains
like
unexplained.
captured down there, I would sing too. Like it's just it's too perfect. That echo is too perfect.
We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. A room with a view. Ever since they moved into their new apartment, Joey Chilotny and his family have been experiencing strange,
What a cute
unexplained
family.
activity. Their furniture and belongings seem to inexplicably move on their own. Their infant son's toys turn on and off at random, and they often hear the sound of doors and cabinets opening and closing.
Yeah, it's
on
normal,
their
right?
own. So on this particular day, Joey suddenly hears something very odd
That's
coming from
normal,
his
right?
son's bedroom. He is determined to capture evidence of the supernatural activity in the apartment, so he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he
Okay.
captures is truly
What did he
chilling.
capture?
So me and my wife have been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. So I wasn't gonna record, but I came here to feed the cats. We
Welcome.
have 2 cats. So I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's one of my cats. I can hear- back here, there's one of my cats.
chunky little baby. Oh.
I can hear his toy being played, and it was not on before. It is playing right now, and I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on, but even if I did leave it on, like I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and make it go. And it was not on, and it turned on, and
I was locked in trying to understand how the toy works.
And now that I'm looking around, I was like, there's stuff knocked over.
Cats messing with them? Only if cats were in there, but the door was
There's
closed.
plants knocked over, fake plants knocked over. There's books on the ground. The wipes are on the floor. I don't know what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here.
Kinda want that toy. That toy
There's
seems so fun.
Nothing here. Do you
What
see
was
that?
it? What was there?
Am I insane? Am I insane?
What was there?
Someone just walked by the window. And I will go out there and show you that no one is here.
I didn't
This
see
door is
it.
locked. This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked. There's nothing out here. Nothing out here. There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked. Just the weirdest things are happening. Weirdest things are happening.
An electronic toy turns on by itself, and as Joey looks around the room, a strange shadow can be seen passing by the balcony window. Joey shows that there's no one outside, and
Now
that
it
there's
might have
nowhere
been
for
like
anyone to hide.
a bird
In fact,
flying
this
there or
window is on
something.
an enclosed balcony.
Because it
12 feet
was a
off
very
the
faint
ground.
shadow too.
It
It
would
was not
basically be
closed.
impossible for anyone to climb up, walk by this window, and then just disappear.
Like it was a
by the
far
time
away
Joey
thing.
rushed outside.
Because
Later
the shadow wasn't very dark, so it was farther away.
that evening, Joey receives a motion notification from the nanny cam in his son's room.
Nanny cam.
He checks the feed and is shocked by what he finds.
Nanny
Look
cam.
really closely. The rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner. You can see it's very slight. It's very slight. But you can see the shadow kind of moving. It's rocking on its own. There's no one there. Everyone is at my mom's house right now. Everyone's at my mom's house. And then the wipes fly off.
Pew, 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 pew,
And
pew.
then the hamper. Or maybe the hamper falls over. Like, what is going on? No one's there.
Nanny cam.
What is happening?
A rocking chair sitting in the corner of his son's bedroom begins to rock back and forth by itself, almost as if someone is sitting in it. Then some baby wipes fly off the dresser and a hamper falls over onto the
Oh
floor.
my god, imagine it's cat ghosts. Wait, that would be so cute. Because this is cat behavior. What if it's just cats, but it's ghost cats? I'll be a fan. I'll be so happy. I'll
Joey
be so
says that
happy.
the family has already made plans to move to another apartment. And until then, they will be staying at his mother's house.
Moving to another apartment in this economy?
Scary videos. Jason Barber from
Scary.
Salisbury, North Carolina comes home from work and he gets the unexpected scare of a lifetime.
Look at the kitty.
A big angry snake is hiding around the edges of Jason's front door
Holy
and
shit!
lunges out in an attempt to bite him. Luckily for Jason, the bite was a miss and the snake
Yeah,
is
that's
actually a
scary.
non-poisonous black rat snake.
That's
But
scary.
something to be learned from this.
Holy shit,
If
the
you
storm
walk
is
up
starting.
and the cat is just staring at the door and meowing for no reason, maybe take a
The cat was like, "What's out? Dad, what's out?"
closer look before you just head in.
Oh. Isn't that venomous? Isn't that venomous? It's not poisonous, it's venomous. Poison is what you ingest, and venom is what you get, like, when you get bitten, for example, right? Hit a little warning meal.
And
The little
another
kid
clip, a
was
man
like,
and woman
"Meow,
have a similar
out,
scary
meow."
encounter. The couple pulls out an old step stool and is shocked to find a large snake hiding under a box right in front of it. They make a run for it with their puppy following close behind. But the puppy is not gonna let the snake have his toy. So he just runs back in and yoinks it away. Snake or not, nothing is getting his favorite toy.
That's so cute.
Game changer. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Christopher Duncan emailed us.
This puppy, that puppy is just like me. I wouldn't leave my toy behind. If that was my plushie, I'd go back.
Some creepy CCTV footage captured at a small church in rural Mississippi.
Rural
The
Mississippi.
CCTV camera is recording the playroom of the church's, quote, youth group when something happens that no one at the church can explain.
Watch, John. Are you watching this thing? It's not moving. No. Oh, no. Watch. Watch, John. Watch.
It hurts so bad.
Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here. Nobody listens to me.
Watch it.
It's about to go crazy and break.
Oh.
It's still moving, y'all. It's still moving.
If it floats in the air and goes for the child, you'll freak out. It just moves. It's so good.
Huh?
Plastic on the floor of the church playroom can be seen rolling around,
What?
shaking,
That was
and
so
vibrating
weird.
all on its own before it just snaps right in half. Chris says that the kids in the room were so
Yeah, it was an item glitch. It was an item glitch 100%.
busy and loud that they didn't even notice the creepy event.
My
But
god.
after playtime, church officials found the broken pool stick on the floor and went back to check the CCTV footage to find out just who did it.
I don't think that's real, but imagine it was. That would be wild. How do you explain how that thing got broken? Like, how do you explain? Yeah, the stick broke because so
They were pretty shocked to see that the pool stick seemed to just break on its own. Chris says the church is known to be haunted and that there have been many other incidents of paranormal activity over the last 20 years.
crazy.
So could this be the work of an angry spirit or an aggressive entity? And why at a church?
At break in 3
Let me
minutes,
know
we're going
what
to
you
watch
think.
at least one more clip, I think.
Strange noises from the toilet.
What?
This next video was posted to the Nuke's Top 5 subreddit, and I really appreciate all my subreddit followers, so I'm just gonna repeat what someone on there
It's
wrote
skibbity.
that I should say about this video. Reddit
Skibbity.
user Minato caught something really odd on his home camera while pooping. So user Minato is actually a guy named Dustin, and he apparently has an extensive collection
God.
of bongs. But
Sorry, God, there was thunder and it jump scared me.
never mind
Did
that.
you send the video? No, it was not me pooping.
Let's just analyze what Dustin heard while
It's not me pooping.
dropping the kids off at the pool.
Hello?
A soft female voice can be heard calling out, Dustin?
Hello?
Imagine your ghost waifu calling you while you're sitting.
Now Dustin is home alone, but he says the voice was so clear that he thought a stranger was standing right outside
Imagine.
his bathroom door. Even creepier, Dustin's two dogs seem to be anxiously looking around the living room, almost as if they can see something that we can't. So did Dustin capture, quote,
Who knows?
something really odd on his home camera
Who knows?
while pooping?
But
And just
pooping is
how
so
many bongs
funny.
does one fellow need? Dustin, you can answer these questions and more down in the comments.
Imagine.
Hello?
Hello?
Melville?
Okay, the storm is so crazy. It's raining like crazy. Let's keep watching. This is the perfect weather to watch some spooky videos. It's so rainy, stormy outside right now.
Cemetery. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer and YouTuber who goes by the name Wishy reached out to us about a live stream from the allegedly haunted Melville Cemetery in Melville, New York. Wishy says that his friend Brian went out to broadcast a Ouija board session live from the Melville Cemetery while his
Not a Luigi board, guys. When do you learn?
His friends watched and talked to him on Discord.
Not the Luigi board.
Now, the Melville Cemetery is located on Sweet Hollow Road, a road that has many tragic and ghostly legends attached to it.
Always the Luigi
One such legend
board.
is that a school bus driver lost control and drove off the bridge crossing Sweet Hollow Road. All of the school children on the bus met a tragic fate. A school bus driver lost control and drove off the bridge crossing.
Isn't this like 3 meters? Wait, all of them? How many? It was a 3-meter drop. How did they all pass away? Not maybe 5 meters, yeah, maybe 5, maybe 3 until here, and then like 2.5, like 1.5 more over here. I don't know. It looks very low though.
All of the school children on the bus met a tragic fate. Another legend says that 3 boys took their own lives by hanging themselves from that very same Sweet Hollow Bridge. So it goes.
But there's no way to. Okay, that's a little wild because there's no.
Met a tragic fate. Another legend says that 3 people drove off the bridge.
There's no railing. There's no railing. There's nothing to hang a noose on, you know? There's nothing to actually put like a tree would be more efficient.
Bridge crossing Sweet Hollow Road. All of the
okay,
school
that's getting.
children on the bus.
I don't know how they did it. That's a skill.
Another legend says that 3 boys took their own lives by hanging themselves from that very same Sweet Hollow Bridge.
Yeah, it's like probably like urban legend city stories like that, you know?
Saying that Sweet Hollow Road and the cemetery,
like the kind of spooky stories you tell each other.
Brian is on a Discord
when
call
you're
with his
on
friends,
like driving across that road and stuff
and
like
he is
that.
streaming live as he decides to do a Ouija board session just outside the gate of the Melville Cemetery.
First of all, Luigi board, bad idea. Second of all, they used a grappling hook. What?
Things start to go wrong.
Luigi
and
board,
what happens
guys.
next is truly terrifying.
Bro, that's moving.
Yeah, he's moving it.
Oh my god, look.
He's moving it.
Why is it going to no?
It said no?
It said no.
I don't. As long as he has his hand on there, I don't believe it. Welcome.
Bro, I'm leaving, bro. Yo, I'm leaving. Was it you that moved the camera?
Now he's going to drag it to yes.
Bro, the fucking car is going off, bro. Yo! Bro.
Understandably, Brian is a little freaked out, but he manages to stay calm, reposition
Yeah,
his
this is not
camera,
real.
and continue
I don't
his
believe
live
it.
stream.
Are there any spirits here that were like...
I don't, if I have, like, I cannot trust anyone filming himself with the hand on there, trusting their word that they didn't move it.
to talk to me? Bro, I didn't even ask it.
That's insane, dude.
Was that you that just turned on the alarm?
Now he's moving it again. Wow, moving it. Wow. Yeah, wedgie board, guys. I don't trust him. I don't trust him, sorry.
Bro.
I hope there's no people living close by being annoyed by them. Because that's fucking loud.
Left the keys over. I'm panicking, bro. Where the are the keys?
You just had them.
Brian is a little freaked out.
Huh?
But his friends keep telling him that he needs to go and say goodbye using the Ouija board. You see, in the paranormal community, not signing off by saying goodbye at the end of a session is considered to be a horrible mistake and is said to invite the contacted spirit to remain attached to the Ouija board user. So, Brian goes back. And this is when shit goes sideways.
Imagine.
I took the light.
I had something like this happen recently too, where there's like several alarms going off in the middle of the night. I was like so annoyed. I was so annoyed. Or when people randomly fire fireworks in the middle of the week, in the middle of the night, out of nowhere. It's like, you know that's not legal, right? Fuck you. I hope you get fined. Fuck you. I don't care if you're having fun. Fuck you. The random fireworks never make sense to me, right? It's so stupid.
And everything.
Like, don't do it. Don't annoy other people in the middle of the fucking night while asleep.
Oh my.
That's so
God,
fake.
Bro.
That's so fake. I don't believe it.
The board went in.
Get the phone, get your phone. Get out there, bro. Oh my god, I saw that. We caught that on camera.
I'm leaving, bro.
That's so fake. I don't believe him.
I'm leaving.
Why is he suddenly... He was so chill. The one on Discord, he was like, yeah, bro, get the fuck out of there. And then suddenly, the guy is already in his car. And then they start screaming like, get the fuck out! Get the... What triggered that? What triggered that? What?
The Ouija board suddenly slides across the pavement to the other side of the locked gate, right into Melville Cemetery.
Yeah, it's a Luigi board.
Brian starts to leave, but after everything that has happened,
You're alive? I don't usually go, oh, it's a string, because it's the laziest explanation ever, but that's a string.
he again
That's a
begins to
string.
worry that he didn't say goodbye after using the Ouija board.
Luigi board.
So Brian goes back
Wedgie
again.
board.
He plans to jump the fence
Wee board.
and retrieve the board.
I'm jumping the fence, bro. I'm jumping the fence.
That fence looks
Bro.
spiky.
Bro, Chris, look at the stream.
Oh my god, bro.
There's a big fire in there.
Okay, now they're setting up... I know, it's probably his friends helping, right? It's his friends helping. And now they're putting... They're making a fire. They're making a fire in the middle of a cemetery at night. That's so disrespectful. Why would they make... On the
There's a fire.
cemetery?
Get out of there, run. Yo, get out of there. I'm not gonna get out of there. Get out.
Bro, what is burning though?
Oh no, it's the Ouija board. Ooh. How many crimes did they commit so far? Way too many, man.
Fire can be seen burning on the road inside the cemetery. Even though his friends advise him to just leave, Brian once again
I
feels
swear, it's the... There's probably amazing kick streamers out there, but the kick streamers that do the IRL fake content, bro. Bro. Don't act like this is not stats.
that he should definitely try to retrieve that board to say goodbye.
Bro.
You didn't see it? No. Bro, you had to. No. I wasn't on my phone. I was looking at oh shit. Look,
Bro.
show the fire.
Bro.
Bro, there was literally a fire.
I don't trust you.
Bro, I'm jumping.
That fence is spiky though, you shouldn't jump the...
Bro,
Did he?
it's literally graves.
Wait, did he? What is happening now? Is he already jumped? Oh, he jumped already. Okay.
No, it's not. Bro, I see it.
It's a Ouija board.
I see
Oh, wow. Wow.
It was the board.
That's so staged. Motherfucker.
It's the board in the
Welcome.
planchette.
Wow, surprise. We didn't call it. We did not call it.
Oh my god. Bro, I'm not touching it.
Say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Yeah, so real.
The board is burnt. Oh my god. The board is burnt.
The problem is, you can't make... I think my problem is that they're doing it at a cemetery and I like in the middle of a night and a private like outside, and I don't like that. If they would do that in their own like homes or backyards or stuff like that, that would be, you know, Would be fun little content. They'd be creating fun little content. I respect that, but yeah, do this in your backyard and it's fun. Do it on the cemetery. That's not fun. That's so disrespectful. What? I don't like that.
That was the fucking board.
With the fucking car noises and stuff. Like, what if there's people nearby trying to sleep? What if there's a house nearby and I'm being annoyed by those stupid car alarms? And there's a fucking fire on a cemetery. Like, what are you thinking?
Say goodbye.
Oh my God.
What were you
Oh
thinking?
my God, bro.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye. You say goodbye. Dragon, say goodbye.
I did.
Brian is finally able to say goodbye on the Ouija board, and he just gets out of there. But is it real?
No,
Or is it all just a very elaborate live stream hoax?
it's a hoax.
I leave that up to you
It's
to
not real.
decide. You can see even more of this scary live Ouija board session over on the YouTube channel. I'm Wishy,
Not real.
drawn out.
And that's okay.
Tattoo artist Liz Cruz.
That's okay. Making spooky content doesn't have to be real, you know? It doesn't have to be real. But it should be respectful to your surroundings.
Cruz is working on a customer's tattoo in her home studio in Erie, Pennsylvania. Things suddenly take a very disturbing turn.
Wait, haunted tattoo studio? That's amazing!
Like adjusting the needle a little bit.
That's not a tattoo studio. There's a baby play pit.
We'll let that stencil dry for some so it doesn't rub off.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. Better than black and just that heart rate. Yeah, definitely. I think that would look really cute, like especially
What if they mess up your tattoo from being jump scared?
if I like blend it in, I'm like blend it in. What's wrong? What happened? The table just moved. What the f*** you mean the table just moved? In the name of Jesus, leave us the f*** alone. What do you mean? I swear to God.
What? What was that? What happened? Wait, I didn't see.
Hell no!
Wait.
What do you mean? I swear to God.
Oh, the chair. Oh, chair. Okay, chair. Classic.
Hell no!
Hell no!
The table with Liz's tattoo supplies suddenly rolls away from her all by
Hell no.
itself. Liz and her customer are a bit freaked out, but try to remain calm. But then a chair lurches
I don't know.
out from a table nearby, and the two have had about enough. They get up and just make a run for it. Tattoo artist Liz says that she has no idea what happened to them that day, but she believes that they might have experienced something, quote,
Yeah, guys, let's get a
far
tattoo.
beyond
Let's
the
go.
ordinary. Follow
Let's
me
go.
on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok.
Twitter.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for the video. Thank you. Twitter. I love that he still calls it Twitter. That's how it should be.